And we're going to hover zap. I think he is. There it is. Alright, that's going to be tower. And we're going to put pressure, miner in the back. She's probably not even going to be able to get to. We're going to take out this Inferno Dragon, which resets. And that should be tower. And that could have been a harder matchup. I still think I had a matchup, but if he just did not bridge spam Sparky, right? Or just played a little more patient. So I think that's some of the best advice I can give you guys, and probably the most common mistake I see players making around this trophy range. It's just not going to work. If you do not manage your elixir, it's not going to work. You're not going to win. You may get lucky in a few battles, but you're just not going to win. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back. Hope you guys are doing well as always. And your boy's back with his level 10, completely 100% free to play, not a penny spent account. Wanted to bring something a little bit different. I know that some comments have been left on my videos about being lower level, etc. So hopefully this video can kind of teach you a few things, and I'll kind of give you some strategies on what I do, even with my main account, what I did with this one, to kind of put yourself in a pretty decent position, a safe position to kind of push up, even beat over level players. So the first thing I recommend is definitely pick a win condition to max out. Hog Rider's pretty safe. You know, this deck I'm running, it obviously has good counter pushing potential, as well as some little bit of spell bait, things like that. Great defense across the board. And the Mega Knight is just, I recommend these two cards. If you're in this trophy range, I think the highest I've made with this is 51 plus. I haven't pushed too much on it, but anyways, this is the deck here. I feel like it's very solid across the board. And the thing that you guys will face, if you don't already know this, is just not level 6s. Okay. I don't know if I should even include this one. It's probably going to be bad. But people just don't manage Elixir well. I think that's probably the biggest thing. So I haven't pushed this account. I feel bad. Alright. I feel bad. Alright, anyways. We'll let this go here. I'm just going to go ahead and Mega Knight. I don't think he's going to be able to stop a whole lot of this, to be honest with you. It's a little bit of overcommitment, but he's got the Valkyrie. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get rid of all those skeletons. Yeah. Alright, well, like I said, I feel pretty bad about this one. But again, I see a lot of witches. Another thing too, spell wise, you guys can see that I'm not running 2 spells. You can definitely play poison. I don't think poison's actually played enough, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't even know if I ever see it. So we're going to go ahead and push this side. In fact, we're going to just run the bats with it, because I don't think he... Oh, he has the wizard. Okay, I didn't see the wizard. Alright, so he's got 2 split. I don't even know why I'm commentating on this one. I feel kind of bad. Alright, so he has a Hog Rider of his own. We're just going to go ahead and Mega Knight this. And what we're going to do here is we'll run Miner. Alright, that's actually pretty good, but we'll take out the minions. Alright. But again, across the board, considering the range and stuff, like I said, Mega Knight, Hog Rider. I know Mega Knight's a legendary card, and Miner obviously as well, but just a lot of strong potential to be pretty safe with the deck. And I think I pushed definitely above 5,000 pretty easily. So, alright. We're moving on to the next one. No BMing. No emotes. Alright, moving on. Let's go. Alright, jumping right back in. Alright, still facing a little bit. The other night I pushed a couple times. I was facing level 11s. So, I don't know. I always wish Zap is in cycle. Alright, you're going straight in with that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take this out. We definitely have to Zap here. Alright, so be able to take that down. And I'm actually going to go ahead and run Miner. I'm a little late on it, because the bats are not going to be... Well, we got a couple. Alright. Alright, so that Lumberjack should go down. We've got Bandit. So hopefully he doesn't have Log or anything. So let's just bring this to the middle. If I had, that tower probably would have been pretty close to being down, if not down, if I had Zap in rotation, because he basically spent the elixir on the Mega Knight, try to pressure opposite lane, and he does have that. Okay, alright, well, This is kind of what I'm talking about a little bit, like bridge spamming Sparky. Like that's splash damage is going to kill all that. So he's got to be out of elixir, close enough to it at least. But this range, even as you creep around 5,000, I'm actually gonna let that go. The players just don't seem to manage their elixir well, so that's the best advice I can kind of give you guys. Lower ladder is just to make sure that you're playing patient and not like a Sparky at the bridge. Maybe he was trying to catch me with no elixir, but he's gonna have to answer that mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, so that's gonna go down. I'm gonna let the Musketeer do work. Like Sparky at the bridge. I mean, it is. I mean, I guess if he got me off guard, but chances are I would have been able to build up some kind of elixir. So same thing here, right? We're gonna zap and then we're gonna surround and be able to take that out pretty easy. I needed to be a little faster with the miner. Wouldn't have mattered, I guess, at that point. Alright, so let's just, we're going to cycle bats kind of. I meant to go heavier on the left side, but it doesn't, I don't think it's really going to matter too much. Let's get this down. We'll get our own Mega Knight down here as well. Musketeer will clean that up. And he's going to Skelly army this. Oh, well, not yet, but he will probably now. And we're going to hover zap. I think he is. There it is. Alright, that's going to be tower. And we're going to put pressure, miner in the back. She's probably not even going to be able to get to. We're going to take out this Inferno Dragon, which resets, and that should be tower. And that could have been a harder matchup. I still think I had a matchup, but if you just did not bridge spam Sparky, right, or just played a little more patient. So I think that's some of the best advice I can give you guys, and probably the most common mistake I see players making around this trophy range. It's just not going to work. If you do not manage your elixir, it's not going to work. You're not going to win. You may get lucky in a few battles, but you're just not going to win. So let's just split the bats in the back. All right, we got a P.E.K.K.A. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pressure this side. We'll see if we can make him use some elixir. Okay, well, I don't think I'm facing bots at this range. Could be wrong. Alright, we gotta be a little careful. Mega Knight will be able, that's why. So we're gonna have to drop this down now. Have to take a little bit of that damage with the Hog Rider. In fact, I'm gonna eat that damage and I'm gonna pressure opposite lane. We'll see what we decides to do here. So that's gonna go down. All that's gonna go down. Alright, that should be tower both sides. Again, this is the moment, right? Play patient. I mean, I'm dominating obviously at this point, but I could have ran miner or something like that, but then I would have been down elixir. So we're going to do this and zap. And it should be able to clean all that up. And there's tower. I don't know. Maybe I should have pushed a little bit more before making this video, but I still think you guys can see and understand a little bit of what I'm talking about. Yeah, let's just jump right back into it again. I think I hit a new... Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Thought I saw the animation for a new league. I don't even know. Alright, let's go ahead and drop the gang there in the back. Alright, we have a balloon. So we'll see what he supports this with. I hope he zaps, because then I know, unless he is running arrows as well, we're going to be fine. This here. And then we're going to go and get miner down now as well. Alright, he's got snowball. Okay, so we're going to let this happen, actually. He's definitely got some elixir, but so the right play there was not guards on the miner, but guards on the musketeer. So let's see what we got. I might actually zap this. I don't know if I really should have done that, but we're going to now run Hog Rider. Yeah, I don't know if zap was the right play. I just didn't want a Mega Knight, I guess. Alright, so now what I'm going to do here is he's going to drop a balloon behind this. Is we're going to play... Oh, no, he's not. Okay, interesting. That kind of confused me. He might still be trying to do it. Let's just hover... Nope, we're going to bring this over this way. Alright, that's what I thought he would probably do. He's going to run Snowball. Or he didn't have the elixir for it. Okay, so the Musketeer was overkill. I was just thinking he might have run Snowball there, so I just wanted to make sure. Alright, so we're going to actually miner this. I do not want a Mega Knight again, and I didn't have Goblin Gang in Cycle, so... Don't think he'll have... If he has the balloon back in hand, I could have been in trouble there, actually. if that was the case, I would have probably sacrificed the tower and push opposite lane. Still haven't even shown Mega Knight. I haven't even had the opportunity to do so. So we're going to bring this a little high. And I do that sometimes, not all the time, just to, you know, anticipate maybe he tries to snowball or, you know, or whatever, arrows, you know, try to catch it. So we're going to go ahead and push this side. All right, let's get this down here. He's going to snowball again. I'm assuming he's going to snowball. I mean, that's what I would be doing. Okay, I don't know what he's doing. All right, I'm going to go ahead and Mega Knight now. And we're going to bring this down a little bit. You know, kind of keep him guessing a little bit. But this is... I don't think he's going to be able to defend against this. We're going to get this back here down. I'll zap. That was... I don't even know if I needed to zap. I forgot how low the tower was. I think that's probably going to be... Hey, someone's using... Poison. Nice, good for you. Alright, I don't know if he did not have Snowball and Cycle or something like that. But again, guys, the takeaway here is, you know, just to play patient and just manage that elixir. Do not just arbitrarily throw troops out there for dead pushes. I mean, it does nothing, and you will not be able to defend. So, alright, let's see what we get here. Ooh. Definitely going to go with Skeleton Dragons. Alright, sweet. Alright, I guess let's just jump into another one. And if you guys do like this, you know, like I said, I'm always going to be bringing my main content, but I think every now and then I want to bring this flavor just to help out the audience, right? Like, not everyone's maxed out, so... Alright, let's play a little patient, but I guess I'll just go with Hog Rider. Oh, that's great, because... Well, I missed a couple of the skeletons, but as you can see... like that right there, it's not worth, so I'm going to go ahead. He used arrows. I mean, I doubt he has that. Maybe he has that. The arrows were not worth it. Okay, so he's bats of his own. Alright, that tower is just about gone. We'll see what he supports with here. Of course, I've not shown Mega Knight. I'm just going to, well, I might mini P.E.K.K.A this. Actually, I think I will. And another thing, too, you can kind of keep, unless you absolutely have to, you can kind of keep Mega Knight as, okay, there you go, as a surprise. And this is another reason why, too, let's go ahead and catch back here. I like to use Mega Knight because, number one, you will likely see him a lot. And he's just, even in top ladder, man, I mean, he's just a strong card. I certainly love using him, but hate playing against him. Alright, so we're going to let that happen, and we're going to go ahead and go, and we'll see if he's either given up or he's going to drop the army. And it doesn't... never mind. I couldn't even drag my card back, guys, to the hand. Alright. And also, too, you know, I'm just going to jump into another one. Also, too... If you guys want to see a different deck, you know, I've worked at least getting all my cards Attorney Standard, but even at lower level, I feel like I can play any deck type, you know, especially at this range. So if you guys want, you know, to see another... Dude. Another deck type or whatever, or card or something like that, win condition, just let me know. Alright, mini P.E.K.K.A is going to get a hit for sure. Make that 2. Make that 2. Alright, so open for 3. Let's get the bats down. He's going to have barrel, maybe? Let's see. Now he's going to have a balloon. So this kind of stinks because I don't have a whole lot for it. Alright, he can arrow that. And we're going to push hard this side. He almost got that. Musketeer could have been one tile back to hit Miner, but I'm actually going to let that happen. Saves that. This is the point. Again, I would have only had 2 elixir at this point. It wasn't necessary, right? Play patient. There's a lot of time in battles. People just forget about that, you know. So just all I have to do is protect against his balloon. Once you understand the win condition, I could switch it up a little, but I think I'm just going to stay with it here. See if he runs. Okay, it's already too late. We'll see what he does. All right, so oh, that's well played on his part. Definitely. Balloon does not get a hit. Close. That was well played. Won the wizard. I was a little too quick on that, so don't believe we'll catch the... Oh, I did not catch it. Okay. So actually, I think I'm just going to He's going to use army, I'm assuming. He already uses bats. No, okay, he's going to run that. Okay. Oh, he did use bats. All right. I think I got hit. So we'll let this happen. I'm going to go ahead and run Hog Rider. I'm assuming he's going to use army. No, he's not. And he's still not. He does have skeleton army, doesn't he? Alright, so let's get this down here. We're going to bring this back here. Alright, so he's going to definitely get some damage there. We're going to take the other tower. So he's playing it pretty well. He's got some pretty good counters for me as well. I was reluctant to push forward because of the... Alright, he's pushing real hard for that. That's what I wanted the Musketeer to do last time, by the way. And that tower's down as well. And we're going to pressure with Miner. And we're going to go in. It's unfortunate that I'm not back to my zap, which I am now. And we're going to zap here, but it doesn't matter. Alright, you know, good game. Good game. The wizard was a little tricky, and I was trying to anticipate the wizard drop on the bats back there. That's why he was able to at least get that balloon connection. So, but yeah, you know, anyways, I guess I'll cut the video here. You know, here's the deck one more time, and I think obviously there's some comments here. It's probably not the easiest deck to kind of get there, but I still feel like even at this range, if you get a level 11 Hog Rider, level 10 Mega Knight, you can see my Musketeer is only level 9. You know, level 10 rares, you know, level 10 Mega Knight would be ideal as far as these two cards. I don't think that's terribly difficult with trading and all that, and these commons should be fairly quick. So I think level 10 across the board, you should be able to make this deck work. And I mean, those battles were fairly simple. Let's just see actually what legendary we get to end the video, guys. We get an Ice Wizard, super safe, strong card. Love it. All right, cool. So yeah, I'm going to continue, you know, playing on this. But again, if you guys do like this, you know, content and want to see more of it, just leave a like, then I'll know. But as I mentioned before, I will definitely be bringing a video on my main probably tonight, definitely by tomorrow. So hope you guys enjoy. Until the next one, have a great one, and peace out.